Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Shuds or Door Shutter coming back to you with episode 24 of FTB Skies, and today we are actually coming to you from the future. I have just done this episode, and I wanted to talk about the mod itself before we get into this. So we're looking at Castle in the Sky. Link in the description for this mod, because I do talk a little negatively about the mod, and that's actually not the mod's fault. This mod actually on the mod page says that there is no destruction or block placement unless, turned off in the configs. Well, it's not turned off in the configs, but I was able to break everything, which means that I broke everything. That is my goal on 9 times out of 10 when looting structures, is to break legitimately everything. I can't stop myself sometimes. But with that, we are going to hop into the episode. So anything I say negative, basically throw it away. Besides, I think like a couple things, but I'll mention those later down the line. So I'll see you guys in the past. Today we are going to be looking at something that is actually currently right in front of me, that you guys can't actually see because the render distance is low. But I have made an Eye of Sky Legend, which is a Eye of Legend surrounded with the Eyes of Ender. And what we should be able to see here is this structure right here. I actually haven't seen this fully. I wanted to go on camera, but this is actually what we're looking for right here. So, but we're going to quickly grab a Mega Torch here, and I think I just want to fly to the center of this and place this down, because I don't want everything spawning all of a sudden here. So let's go quickly. We could probably grab another Mega Torch here. And probably just come down to this side somewhere and place another one. I don't know what this is, by the way. I just saw this in a quest book. And where is it at here? Progression. So it's just an optional one. But I saw it on here, and I was like, you know what? Let's go check it out. So this is what this is. This is the castle in the sky. This is interesting. So let's check. So there's a whole bunch of beacons. It looks like there's wither roses. Looks like this used to be something. I don't 100% know what this is. Okay. So let's just kind of take a peek. Okay, so here's like the entryway. A little bit. Got a giant tree in here. I mean, you got some animals. I can see that in here. What is the point of this structure? I know there's supposed to be like loot, but I am not seeing a thing. Do I just, maybe punch the tree down? I mean, I could do that. Just take it all the way to the ground, maybe? I don't know. I have access to my storage system, so it's not like I'm gonna fill up my inventory. Or run out of hunger. Solved that a long time ago. I haven't had to eat a piece of food in forever. Okay, nothing in the center of it. Can confirm. But we have these like little buildings here. What's inside of these? Like a sticky piston for some reason. Oh, there's an elytra with mending, unbreaking 3. These aren't even using looter chests either, which is kind of interesting. Fire coral. I don't really need anything else here. The blocks of emeralds, I mean, cool. But I don't really... I have so many emeralds, I'm not even concerned about that. Okay, what was this for? Oh, this actually had a button. Okay. But I'm glad we got a conduit. That's always kind of cool. I don't think we have a use for them. Unless we get into Hexera a little bit, but okay. let's go into each one of these pillars, I guess. Is there an entry for each one of these pillars? Yeah. So another elytra, some cobwebs, some iron, and nothing really like, I don't even need this. I really don't. I guess I could pick it up. Okay. Some more end rods. I don't know. What are end rods used for here? Nothing too fancy either. Some iron rods. There's a whole bunch of end rods here if we actually needed them, but it don't look like we do, so I won't grab any more. Let's just keep exploring. Let's see. We got this giant rock structure here. I would assume there's probably nothing to do with this. It's just a rock structure. Yeah, chickens. Oh, you got a little bit of water action here. Oh, I think I got hit by a pufferfish. There's a full set of diamond armor in here. And a netherite pickaxe and 36 shulker shells. Huh. I don't really need the diamonds. What can these be used for? Heart canisters. Fantastic, actually. So that means we can actually get a higher level of the bobbly heart sword thing. What was it? The vitality sword, I think is what it's called. So that's cool. We can also get more hearts for ourselves. Unusual ends is in here. I didn't know that. And if I did, I probably forgot. Alrighty. So we got some of that shenanigans. Did we go into this one? Sea lanterns. I think this is something I don't have yet. I don't think. Do we have any prismarine? We do. Okay. I don't need this then. We also have beacons here. From Castle in the Sky. Why? What are these specific? The beacon is a lie. Okay, so these are just fake beacons. So a Castle in the Sky. So this gives us levitation crystal, levitation stone, red door, blue door. So there's got to be something else that we're missing. I was right. There was something up with this. Okay. What's in this chest? Kind of just a waste of stuff again. Yeah, I don't know if I really like this mod or whatever this is. I don't know who added this. Like if this is FTB or something else. Because I mean, it's cool. But then again, it's like super duper rare. Like this is how far I had to fly out. You know? Just to find one of these structures. It's what, like 14,000 blocks? Somewhere around there. I think I flew in just one direction until I found this. Just so you guys know. Okay, so we have like other stuff here. So we've got like this. Is this just like a pillar? Okay, so this is nothing. I'm not really seeing a reason to come here. Okay, so I actually broke into the center of this, and I've discovered this whole thing, which looks like a structure. I have no idea how you were supposed to find this structure, in all honesty. I didn't see an entrance, but I guess we can explore this. Oop, let's get rid of the tape measure here. But there are doors that we can kind of just bypass. I mean... Ooh, do I have a silk touch pickaxe? Hold on. I don't think I do. Oh, this has silk touch on it, actually. The one I just picked out of the system. And that should give us a spawner, unless it just... Oh, it looks like it didn't even break. Oh, okay. We got, kind of some good stuff, I guess. Totems of Undying, Nether Stars, Keys, Enchanted Golden Apples. Okay. Yeah, they should have made like an unbreakable block that surrounds the doors, honestly. Because the fact that you can just kind of break into them without wasting a key is kind of weird. See, like, I don't need to waste a key here. I can just... What is this? Yeah, see, here's like another thing. You can just kind of break in the door. I kind of think that this... I'm trying not to be negative here. I really am. But it is kind of difficult. We got another shulker box with nothing in it. These guys got knockback for days. Goodness. Okay. They aren't really given a lot of stuff either, so that's interesting. Okay, we got 2 spawners. I don't really need any of this stuff. What is this? Oh, it's supposed to have like a pumpkin in it? Or do I need to shear this? I think I need to shear this, but I don't have shears. What is it? Like, I don't understand what's happening. This just looks like somebody's fever dream or something right now. And then I think I can actually shear a pumpkin. Right, that's the feature. And then you just do this. And then you've got like... that? I don't... What is he standing on? Books? I really have nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I am so confused. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I am genuinely just confused by this structure. This is tinted glass. I'll take some of that. More blocks of netherite, some sponges. Like, I don't know what is happening. There's like a water tunnel. Okay. Target blocks to do something. And then that drops down into a water tunnel. Yeah, I'm probably just absolutely destroying this, but I'm just confused on what the progression was supposed to be. And also, if you didn't want me to break things, then you probably should have made this out of bedrock. Or, you know, retextured bedrock or something. Because I am going to break everything. That is one of my prerogatives. I love breaking things. If you guys did not know that, I now have told you. Okay, so if we just kind of punch through this, right? There's a whole bunch of meat. It's kind of useless to me. Because I do not eat, apparently. So that's good. Okay, so we've been in here. I just keep punching the logs, I guess. I mean, I guess that's the outcome that I was desiring, was punching the logs until I found something. And I found something. Just now I'm kind of even more confused. Is a slime block here? Oh, it's because there's a oh, is this the entryway? Hold on. Where was the entryway? The entryway was in the middle of this. Yeah, there's like doors here. What is happening? So this isn't the entryway. I guess this is the entryway. What? Okay. So I'd have to follow this path. Where does this path lead? We're discovering this, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea. Oh, so the path does originate from outside. So technically, if I wanted to do this correctly, I would have had to known to follow the path. Yellow Brick Road, anybody? Like, he could have put a sign. I guess, I don't know. I'm trying to not be as like super negative, but honestly, I just don't know what's happening. You've got a whole bunch of potion ingredients, another key. I mean, we can take the fermented spider eyes. I don't see a problem with that. Golden carrots, we can take those. So then you'd come out here, you'd open this door. You've also got this door. You got some coral, got a button. Which does something. Gives you access to a whole bunch of mending books. I don't really need a whole lot of mending books, but I'm just gonna keep taking them. They're giving them to me. I really don't know what this loot is. Honestly, it is very... It's also not... it's not looter. So that means if you had a server, you'd be the only one to grab stuff out of here. Keep that in mind. Player head, shulker shells. I'm okay with the shulker shells. That's a fantastic thing. The shulker shells are definitely going to be useful just because I haven't went to the end yet. Oh, so this is telling you to go here. You've got a lever there. Ancient debris, netherite. Guess we can take this stuff. See, like, this is an interesting little one, because this is kind of easy to tell. And you got a whole bunch of pressure plates that do absolutely nothing. I think they're just here to scare you. Or wait, hold on. If I take all the pressure plates... No? Okay, I was kind of wondering if that was what was going to happen. Yeah, you need a whole lot of items to fill this. What they expect you to put in here. Oh, I broke something. I broke the comparator. That's okay. No, actual beacons. Actual beacons this time. That is cool. Okay, and we got everything from this direction, right? I think. I just kind of think with how rare this all is, it genuinely was not worth actually finding this. I mean, a lot of this loot we kind of just already have. I mean, beacons, we could make them. Wither skeleton skulls, we've got them. I don't know. Maybe earlier on this would have been cool, but I think this was added in an update. I don't think this was actually originally in FTB Skies. So I think this was the last update that they added something like this, or added another something like this. But I'm not sure about that one. Okay, can you stop yeeting me around the place? Thank you. But that guy had full diamond. I wonder if we can actually get something like that. Alright, what are we doing here? So we've got... Oh, so this is like a little puzzle. Okay. I don't know. I don't know where to actually start. Is this anything? No, okay, so this doesn't even link to it. What do we... I'm not... I have no idea, guys. Okay, let's actually use a key here. Boom. Key used. We did it. Woo. I'm definitely going to cut most of this out. Oh, we got... Ooh, they got actual diamond axes. That's interesting. But I wish it was, like, actual apotheosis loot. I really do. I was kind of trying to hope and see if we had apotheosis stuff from here. Alright, let's take a quick flight. Okay, so I flew down here and I discovered this. Whatever this is. So we've got this thing. Levitating crystal. Conquer the crystal. What does this mean? Travel through the castle dungeon and find the levitation crystal. See, like, this is unbreakable. So I guess this is kind of the quote-unquote lore of the castle and why it's floating is that crystal. Okay. So you were supposed to come through... Here, let's see if we can get this. I don't have a trapdoor. Give me a trapdoor. We'll do this. We'll reverse... We'll go through it backwards. Okay. We're swimming. I also don't have water breathing, which is kind of funny. I have everything else but water breathing, basically. Okay, so it's behind this red door. So let's grab a red key. There we go. Okay, and then we've got... Oh, I need a bow. Do I have an infinity bow? I thought I had one. Yeah, right here. Oh, what? Hey, dang it! I was trying to grab the loot. Okay, so that gives you a red key. That's pretty cool. Demon baby. Is that a hoglin riding a spider? Okay, we're just gonna take all of those. I have no idea what's actually happening right now. That is so many spawners, which is fantastic. Because that means we can actually do apotheosis stuff with these spawners. So I guess this was really kind of worth it. Because now we can make some apotheosis spawners, which are absolutely going to be broken. No AI when we get to the end from chorus fruit and a whole bunch of other shenanigans. I'm excited for that. Alright, can you stop moving? Oh, you just died from something else. Oh, these guys got netherite and totems undying. They got thorns apparently too. Goodness gracious. Yeah, see they got fire protection 10 and stuff on this armor. The thing is, we can spawn these guys and get that armor as well. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Another blue shulker box that I don't really need. Huh. Okay, what do we got behind this blue door? So it is saying up. Okay, up further. Where did that go? Oh, water. So the water leads to here, actually. Alright. So then you'd come down here, and you'd come to this room, unlock it with a blue key. I think they're actually spawning down here because we're so far away. Unless there's spawners somewhere else that I'm just not seeing. Which I'm fine with this. Alright, I don't really need this shulker box. Oh, we got evokers. So now we've got an evoker spawner. Okay. Dragon head, 6 blue. Holy cat! Like, what is this loot? That is ridiculous. Oh goodness. Also, I'm sorry if I'm coughing a little bit here and there. My voice is kind of strained today, so you gotta bear with me for a little bit on this one. All right, what's this? So this is just kind of another. Oh, I didn't even realize this was here. All right. I mean, I would say this was worth it just because we get to see how ridiculous the loot is in one of these things. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I think that yeah, there are some flaws with this. Looter being one of the biggest things, so it's a kind of just solo thing. With them being so rare, I kind of think that this shouldn't be like a solo thing. Because if you're gonna try and cheese looter by maybe having 2 accounts or something, like it just seems kind of weird in my opinion. But people can do what people want to do. It's their kind of world. But yeah, I think looter having loot tables already set up and adding just looter chests, looter support at least, wouldn't be a terrible idea for this I guess mod, right? I don't know who develops it. I want to kind of look. Hold on, let me go take a peek. Okay, so I just looked at the mod page, and this actually says that you're not supposed to be able to break blocks. I don't know if that's a thing that was turned off or what, but it does say that the levitation crystal we saw. So if we go back down here, this thing, hold on, let me get over here. The thing in the middle here, if you turn this off, it's actually supposed to allow for you to break blocks. So technically, it would have been a little bit, do not press if you are streaming or making videos. It would have been a lot cooler if that was not disabled. I don't know. Let me take another peek at something. Okay, so I looked at the configs. I'm not actually supposed to be able to break blocks. I don't know what's happening. Legitimately. I've got nothing. It does say that I am not supposed to be able to break blocks in the configs, so FTB Skies is not the problem. So one of my questions is the ability totem, this thing, is this the problem? So if we actually turn this back on, this should give us an actual debuff, but I don't actually see the debuff here. I see like there's one that keeps bouncing. Let's see. So if I grab ability totem, if I grab an ability bottle here for a second, because like I am just curious, like I want to be proven wrong about this. So let's quickly transfer everything we have, even flight for a second. Okay. So what should happen is everything, it's going to get real dark here. Let me actually grab some torches. Okay. So I should, no, I can still break blocks. I don't know. Okay. I did just want to try that. But yeah, I can still break blocks and everything. So I don't know. I would love to do one of these and not be able to break blocks. I think that would be a lot cooler. So maybe in the future we will do that. So this is, I'm going to actually listen to this real quick off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, this is actually a pretty cool thing. It is just a whole note block system under here, which is actually pretty cool. I did enjoy this, I will say. I want to take a peek at this mod in vanilla. Like, I want to see what this actually can offer. Because I think seeing the fact that this is supposed to disable all of all of your breaking and placing ability, I would love to see this. I just sadly didn't, and I'm kind of disappointed. Really. Dang. So, I mean, if I ever see this mod again, I definitely want to mess with it. Because I did look it up on CurseForge. I'm actually going to leave the mod link page in the description. So, everything I said basically against the negative criticism genuinely doesn't apply. FTB Skies, I guess, is just kind of broken. And, yeah, that's not cool. But the looter thing is kind of still relevant. But, I mean, we looked at it. We discovered it. If I find another one of these, which is probably going to be very, very unlikely, I would love to take a peek at it and do it properly. So, yeah. And also, since I'm so far away, I'm just going to do /spawn. I think this either should take me here. Yeah. And we'll just go in. Okay. Because I'm not going to travel however many blocks that is back here. Because I don't have a travel link or anything. Because that is way too many blocks. So, yeah, that was the Sky Castle in the Sky. If you guys did enjoy this episode, I know this was kind of just a one thing. Maybe in the future we'll look for another one and do it without breaking anything. Because honestly, I would love to do that. But you know me, I cannot resist breaking everything. Especially since I already broke one block, I might as well just keep going, right? So, there is a lot of loot in there. I will not lie. That was a lot. I mean, nether stars. If we look, we have 20 nether stars. We do have full netherite armor in here with pretty decent enchants. We've got a spawner or two in here now. And every one of these is going to be interesting to mess with, of course, because we do have our spawner area over here to get more essence. And I also got shot in the bottom of the foot. and in the back of the head. Oh, and it also got shot in the back too. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of FTB Skies. This one was kind of just a more relaxed one where we took a look at the castle in the sky, and I really do hope in the future that we I was just looking at the arrow, that we do, go with it correctly. Sometimes just gotta loot for the sake of loot. So thank you guys. Stay awesome. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.